possibilities. Coastal TV, a world of endless possibilities.
Coastal TV, you may differ that by Mpontu. It's about development. You discuss issues of national concern, issues of central concern, matters that concern central region and Ghana. Mpontu sama offer kepus, baby will be a Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and asadi, there or Saturday or the Mpontu, or the baby on the other in Fubana over Tanasi. We are no what the man. Or your one and asadi, those in Mpontu Baba kepus. One and asadi, those in Mpontu Baba central region. One and asadi. Those in Mpontu or Baba Ghana Minara. Mpontu sama offer kepus, baby will be a Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and asadi, there or Saturday or the Mpontu, or the baby in the P and a batinasi, women down of Pediara. Live ever Coastal TV. Coastal TV, your own face, your own.
Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice. And there's so many for about to him. Another Saturday. Every Saturday, yes, about Mpontu is about development. 7 to 9. Here we are. Yabako Joy News. Na yakofa news file. Yazabro. And there, yako international kakra. And see, antifantini P. Yazabro from super for a film. Yes, I can't get easier for a or a professor. Yes, from all the way South Africa, Johannesburg. That's the capital, right? Yes, so South Africa. Professor THANDIWE. Yes, SITHOLE. Or Vice Dean, Global Engineer, Faculty of Oil Engineering and Built Environment. On the University Komo Afa, Office South Africa Ghana, or by Danwaha. There was a 2 days ago. nti nkomo kakra na yebe di nkakra obi a the whole world obi a hwente then ye nte fantene pi won a wote fantene obete bi won so a wote brofo no so ye be mo homa bibia nso wakoye na odi amahen. So quickly Prof Ofi Oye University of Johannesburg, or friend UJ. I like it, UJ, simple as that. Prof, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, thank you for having me.
Yes, you are in Ghana.
Yeah.
Okay, not for pleasure but work.
Yes.
You are welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So far, how far? Ghana, how are you experiencing Ghana?
Ghana is great. I mean, the experience has been great. The hospitality has been great. The people are friendly. So I'm enjoying myself.
Oh.
Excellence. Yeah.
Is it your first time?
Yes, it's my first time in Ghana.
Oh,
yeah.
and you're enjoying.
Yes, I'm enjoing myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome once again.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Yeah.
When you come to Ghana, we have something. Our nephew baby, you are coming from somewhere. We are here. What are you doing in Ghana?
I'm here in Ghana just to strengthen our partnerships between the University of Johannesburg and the universities across Ghana. I visited the University of Ghana, the University of Cape Coast, and the University of Cape Coast Technical University as well. So I'm just here to strengthen our partnerships. As you know that Ghana is strategically actually a leader in West Africa, because I'm one person who believes that the African challenges can be solved through strong partnerships within Africa. Hence, I chose to be in Ghana. Yeah.
Then we are lucky Ghanaians. We are lucky Profs here.
Yeah.
But before we continue from your purpose of being in Ghana,
yes,
can you brief us a little bit about your university? University of Johannesburg.
Yes, it's actually the great University of Johannesburg.
Great is part.
Yes, it's the great University of Johannesburg. Yeah. So the University of Johannesburg is currently #1 according to the QS rankings, subject rankings, in the following subjects: in the computer sciences, in engineering, in physical sciences, and also it's in business and economics. And to be honest, we are the youngest university. So this year we are celebrating 21 years, and we are #1, the university that is young, that is less than 50 years. We are also #1 in terms of the impact rankings. Impact rankings are rankings that assess the university in terms of how are they doing in terms of the United Nations Sustainable Development goals. So we are currently #1.
#1.
So that is the University of Johannesburg. We cater for over 50,000 students at the University of Johannesburg. Out of those 50,000, over 4,200 are international students from 80 different countries around the world. So our vision as the university, we want to be an international university of choice, anchored in Africa and also in the global south, and sustainably shaping our future. So that is our vision as the university. Yes, and also the University of Johannesburg, as I've mentioned, that we want to strengthen our partnerships within the Africa continent, because we want to be an international university. And we believe, as our Vice Chancellor says, that we, as much as we are acknowledged in terms of, with the greatest humility, in terms of the rankings, we don't want to be the best university in the world, but we want to be the best university for the world, meaning for the people, whether in South Africa or in Africa or the entire world. So essentially that is the high level in terms of the University of Johannesburg. And also maybe in addition, we have 8 faculties and one college, which is the College of Business and Economics. We also have the Faculty of Law. We also have the Faculty of Arts and Architecture, the Faculty of Engineering and the Built Environment, the Faculty of Science, the Faculty of Health Sciences. We also have the Business School as well. So essentially that is the entire 9 entities that we are having at the great University of Johannesburg. Yes.
Great University of Johannesburg.
Yes.
Prof says they don't want to be the best university of the world,
yes,
but university the best for the world.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Prof. And once again, you are most welcome. So I've mentioned your name and I've mentioned your position. I don't know whether that is enough. Briefly, if you can tell us about yourself.
Okay. Yeah, as you have introduced myself. So my name is Professor THANDIWE SITHOLE. I'm the Vice Dean of Global Engagement at the Great University of Johannesburg within the Faculty of Engineering and the Built Environment. So my role as the Vice Dean, one of it is to, strengthen our partnerships in the entire African continent, and also one of the things that I am doing is to attract international students, especially to enroll for our short learning programs or study for our whole programs in South Africa. So we are really looking forward to the Ghanaian students to really enroll at the great University of Johannesburg. And also in this role, what we have what we call the inbound and outbound students coming in and out of South Africa. And we also have a program called Africa by Bus program. Africa by Bus, because we really want our students to learn about the cultural and also the diversity outside of South Africa, because we have noticed that our students don't really know much about Africa. So in a year we'll have a trip called Africa by Bus, where we go to one African country, and our students will really learn about the culture, the diversity and so forth, just to change their mindset a bit about Africa. Yeah, essentially that's what I do. Yeah, and also I facilitate memorandum of agreements, memorandum of understanding within universities, and also we're looking forward to academics who really want to have active partnerships with the University of Johannesburg in terms of active partnerships, because having a memorandum of agreement and a memorandum of understanding is just on paper, but we really want to have active collaborations. What do I mean by that is that academics, for instance, here in Ghana, they can supervise or co-supervise with our academics at the Great University of Johannesburg. And if there is active collaboration that is going on, they can, there's a program that we have which is called Visiting Academics. Currently within the Faculty of Engineering and the Built Environment, we have 239 visiting professors, visiting academics across the world who are a part of that program. And we are appointing visiting academics to solidify our relationship with our African partners, whether it's in Africa, global north, global south, and so forth. And we also have about 221 postdoctoral, and most of our postdoctoral are from African countries. So, and also we are looking forward to sharing networks within our universities and forge strong collaborations so that we can come up with solutions to solve African problems, because we are in Africa. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. So that is Prof from South Africa. Prof, let's talk about when you were talking, you mentioned partnership. Partnership in Africa, in Europe, and in Asia. At the end, what do you want to achieve?
At the end, what we want to achieve, we want to come up with the challenges that we are having in South Africa. I think gone are those days where we had doing research for the sake of publications. Publications are good, but then we need to go beyond just publications. We need to come up with projects that have an impact to the society. So if you look at most of the problems that we have in Africa, it's quite similar problems that we have. So we need to come together, forge these type of collaborations so that you can share the research that you are doing in Ghana or in any African country, so that we come together and come up with solutions for the problems that we are having in South Africa, especially the ones that in the African Union 2063 agenda.
Okay.
So we really need to come up with those, like if, for instance, if you look at Ghana, I see on the road in terms of urbanization, there is a rapid urbanization that is happening, and also infrastructure as well. And then you look at South Africa as well. It's big when it comes to, there is a rapid urbanization, and also there is growth in terms of infrastructure. So how do we come together as Ghana and also as South Africa to ensure that we are able to cater for our own people in terms of urbanization? I mean, we need more buildings, for people to have housing and so forth. How do we ensure that we cater such to our people? Yeah.
So you came straight from South Africa to Ghana, right?
Yes.
So from here you are going back, or you go to other countries before you arrive home?
From here, I'm going to go to Tanzania.
Okay.
Also to strengthen our partnerships. I'm going to visit 2 universities there, which is the University of Dar es Salaam and also the University of Zanzibar. Yes.
So in Ghana here, how many universities is the great UJ partnering and then sharing research and information with? How many universities in Ghana that you are, that your university is partnering?
Okay.
In terms of partnership?
Okay. Currently, we are strong. Maybe if you are not aware, our Vice Chancellor, Professor Letlokwambedi, is the chief here, and then we have the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Prof. Refile Mafunya, who is also the Queen here in Ghana, yes. So they came here last year, they were inaugurated last year, and they are regular visitors here in Ghana. Yeah, so we are really big in terms of partnering with the universities within Ghana, and one of the reasons why we are doing that, as I've said, that Ghana is the leader in West Africa, and also you have a strong academic thing, yes, and the last one, I think, you have young, vibrant population as well. Yeah, which would be suitable to enroll at the University of Johannesburg. Yeah, okay. I've engaged with some as I go to different universities, and very bright, very bright students. The future of Africa is really bright. Yes.
So University of Ghana, Cape Coast Technical University.
Yes.
I understand you are at UPSA as well.
Yes.
University of that is UPSA, yes, the University of Professional Studies. So, for instance, when you talk about University of Ghana,
yes,
Cape Coast Technical University, UPSA, do you have specific programs that you are dealing with each university, or is it a general thing?
Currently, there are specific programs, because one thing that I have picked up with the universities in Ghana is that each and every university has its own unique, specific areas. For instance, in the University of Ghana, we were hosted by Applied Sciences, and they have civil engineering programs and so forth. And then we went to UCC, they are big in sustainable engineering. So you could see that, you know, these universities, they are still upcoming because University of Cape Coast, they told me that they are expanding. They will be having departments such as electrical and electronics engineering in postgraduate level. They will have chemical engineering. So they are still upcoming. It's something that is upcoming, and next year they will be up and running. That's what I'm told. So yes, so in terms of research, we are interested in partnering with the universities, especially the UCC and also the Technical University, for EV, electrical cars, converting petrol cars into electrical cars, and they are very much interested in our short learning programs that for their staff, and also in terms of the renewable energy as well, wastewater treatment as well, building and construction material as well. So those are some of the projects that we are doing. Artificial intelligence as well, how to fly drones and so forth. So they were really interested in knowing more information in terms of our short learning programs. How do they go about enrolling for them, because they believe that we can offer and transfer skills to them through those short learning programs.
When you are talking, you mentioned about the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals. Goals.
Yes.
It's been there for a while. I don't know. Let me ask this specific question. SDG.
Yeah. Yes.
Have we been able to achieve what it came for?
You mean in Africa?
Yes.
I think we are still working.
Okay.
We are still working towards that because, as I've mentioned, that the University of Johannesburg is currently #1 in terms of, according to the impact rankings, the 2025 rankings. So what we do in the University of Johannesburg, we align our research to the Sustainable Development Goals. Like, for instance, you have wastewater treatment, you know, it's aligned with the water and sanitation, SGD. They're talking about building and construction material from waste material. Yeah. It's aligned with an SGD for responsible consumption and also infrastructure and so forth. So I think it's still work in progress. We're still working towards achieving that, and we believe that because in South Africa we have our own agenda of 2030, and surely by 2063 the AU agenda for 2063 will be able to achieve those sustainable development goals. Yeah.
Essentially, yeah. By 2063, right?
Yeah, 2063. Yes. Yeah.
2063.
Yeah.
The agenda.
Yeah.
All shall pass, the good things will happen.
Yeah.
In Ghana. So we are speaking to Prof from all the way from South Africa. Prof, so you've been in Ghana for 2 days?
No, 4 days.
Okay, 4 days.
Yeah.
Tasted any food?
Pardon? Yes, I've tasted food. I've tasted the jollof. Yes, I've tasted. I've tasted the jollof. Jollof, yes. I've tasted the jollof. I've tasted fufu.
Hey.
Yesterday, I've tasted plantain.
Fried one?
Fried plantain, okay. And also the beans. They were so nice.
Gobe.
Yes,
we call it gobe.
Our gobe, yes. Yes, I was told that it has enough protein.
Yes,
so,
yes,
yeah.
Yes. So
those are the nice dishes.
So
I
you've
really
tried
enjoyed myself.
Jollof? You don't have jollof in South Africa?
Jollof.
Yes.
We do. We have Ghanaians.
It's different.
Okay. But there's Ghanaians.
Ghana. Okay.
Yeah,
Ghana jollof.
Yes.
The competition is between Ghana and Nigeria.
And Nigeria.
Ghana jollof and
Okay.
Nigeria jollof.
Okay.
So
I think the most popular one is the Nigeria jollof. Yeah.
And then you tasted fufu.
Yes.
Fufu and what?
And goat meat.
Hey, bro, you're having fun, Is it nice to pop
I was told that I can't live without tasting the goat meat and fufu.
Fufu and what? Goat meat,
yes.
Goat soup.
Goat soup, and it had goat meat
soup,
and
the light soup.
Stew, yes.
And then the gobe, plantain and fried plantain and beans with small gari.
Yes.
You have gari in South Africa?
Gari?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to lie. But it's actually nice.
Yeah,
it's a nice cuisine. Yeah.
Yes,
it's a nice cuisine.
yes.
I really enjoyed myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Prof will go to South Africa. When she comes back, she'll try kinky and pepper.
No, I'm gonna try it today.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay, so after the show, you try kinky and pepper with fried fish.
Great.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's going to be sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so Crystal TV, your own face, your own voice. Professor from Oye Great University of Johannesburg, Professor SITHOLE. Is it correct?
SITHOLE.
SITHOLE.
Yeah.
Yes, SITHOLE. Professor SITHOLE. Yes, from Great University of Johannesburg. Yada ya ya besesi ya yaba tiado. Ya besesi ya.
Coastal TV, Jumedi Fufrayada by Mpontu. It's about development. You discuss issues of national concern, issues of central concern, matters that concern central region and Ghana. Mpontu sama offer capos, baby will be a Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and asadi, there or Sade or the Mpontu, or the baby on the Yedin in Fubana over Trasi. We are no what the man. Or your one and asadi, those in Mpontu Baba capos. One and asadi, those in Mpontu Baba central region. One and asadi, those in Mpontu or Baba Ghana Nara. Mpontu sama offer capos, baby will be a Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and asadi, there or Sade or the Mpontu, or the baby. In the P and a batinasi, women down of Piara. Live ever Coastal TV. Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice. No, man, yes.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawabambo hu hiya ukane. Ain't no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority, ebo bibia kokose, se fuel tank enya kwenshia, ne dania, menko ho nkwaye wadwen se, okosisa petrol anafa ngono. Ena afenso, menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya kwenshia ne ho, akwa kodwetwa videos, ana pictures. Na petrol anafa ngo wo hwenso, uhua ko wumu a, enye sunsu asobone, ewo wapomoden semso. Fango nso, eho ahometinti no, enfomso akitu ebi, ebetumi ameja tom, ama na gise wom. Eba ne saa, nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa wo nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo se fuo tanka bi enya kwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpa hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum jejuma yefo ana posifo no momehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
Coastal TV, Jumedi Fufrayada by Mpontu. It's about development. You discuss issues of national concern, issues of central concern, matters that concern central region and Ghana. Mpontu sama offer capos, baby will be a Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and asadi, there or Sade or the Mpontu, or the baby on the Yedin in Fubana over Trasi. We are no what the man. Or your one and asadi, those in Mpontu Baba capos. One and asadi, those in Mpontu Baba central region. One and asadi, those in Mpontu or Baba Ghana Nara. Mpontu sama offer capos, baby will be a Mpontu sama offer. Or your one and asadi, there or Sade or the Mpontu, or the baby in the P and a batinasi, women down of Piara. Live ever Coastal TV. Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice.
No me yesi machara, yesi macharo.
What the man? Or you wanna ask?
All the way from University of Johannesburg, great University of great University of Johannesburg, where my prof, Professor Kwame Bamfuaje, is an alumnus. Yeah, there. Professor THANDIWE, SITHOLE. Perfect. I'm done. Prof is here today. We are having discussions about his visit or her visit in Ghana here. Ghana visit, but Prof is here making sure that the collaboration, the partnership with the great University of Johannesburg and other Ghanaian universities are, cordial and very, very useful. Prof, thank you so much. Let's continue the discussion. If you can give us some of the, benefits. You are here for a purpose. You've given us why you are here, the university's mission, the link, the partnership with other universities in Ghana and the other African countries. So what are the benefits of your university partnering with Ghanaian universities here?
Okay. I believe that partnering with the universities in Ghana, as I have mentioned, that if you look at the challenges that we are having in Ghana and also in South Africa, they are quite similar challenges. So partnering together, I believe that we will be stronger because you are leading in the West Africa, and we can forge these collaborations in order for us to come up with African solutions for African challenges that we are having. And also, we will become globally competitive if we partner together in terms of, having students together. We are going to build capacity, and also skills development as well. And also in terms of research funding as well, if we partner together, and it will be easier for us to get international, to attract international funding, and also we will be coming up with African solutions together. And I believe that we are stronger together.
Prof, I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. So, I could share Costa TV, your own face, your own voice, all the way from South Africa. Great University of Johannesburg. I like that. Great University of Johannesburg. Quickly, die one ya besesia yeba yeba na ya botido ha Costa TV, your own face, your yedin komo nda no pere that tetibo fu no pi yedin komo kakra afa oye Ghana University Technical University and oye University of Johannesburg mo paying Professor Krowa baka hensa wa ha ya nyina twetwem komo afa edwuma ba ha Ghana hori ya so be di 4 days oye ndwuma pi ni nyina wasoma ndombra no mo hwe we da Ghana oba West Africa Ghana ye number 1 nti won so wo Southern Africa na we South African won so we number 1 wo nti number 1 wa kan hia wo dwendwen Ghana ne Mpontu ho development wo dwendwen mo si ba ya nyina yetumi ya kan ho abo mbebu na ma na we school na opede wo ko school na azi nyina no otumi ya kan ho bom o se ba Ghana ha we hu the youth mbebu no ha papa upejuma so wo pe school so nti na wo ze ho ntama bobo Ghana tam wo opede wo hwe ema bibia nso okoye na ozima ihe nyina nti yetwe ye ho bi o yaba ye ba bibisa nde aba mfaso na obaba Ghana na nankasa no university ofi ho bae bana wa bana aba mfaso na obaba ho ono no chechire mi kire hen a ye pede ye da ye ho besesi a kaide National Petroleum Authority onada Roma ene yezi Mpontu yezi bro miminde biara iwie pepepe baba na yabotore ye besesi a Thank you so much for still watching Costa TV, your own face, your own voice. We are live from Ghana, Cape Coast, the ancient capital. And this morning we are talking to Prof, all the way from great University of Johannesburg. I was asking her about the benefit concerning the partnership between the Ghanaian universities and then the University of Johannesburg. The Prof was explaining and we went for a break. Prof, you can continue from where you left off.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. so we want to be in these partnerships so that we strengthen our research impact. We share infrastructure, that will assist us to have global competitiveness in Africa. We'll have strong international funding. We will attract, international funding. Will also, it will be easier for us to have strong publications as well, and coming up with solutions that for African challenges that we are having. So it's really essential for us to strengthen our research impact in terms of being in Africa, and also increasing our capacity building as well, and development and skills development as well. I mean, in South Africa we work hand in hand with industry, and also we have advanced equipment in terms of infrastructure for research as well. So it is very essential for us to collaborate with our neighboring African countries for us to be stronger, because I believe that it is through collaboration, it is through partnerships that we can come up with very brilliant and innovative ideas. So yeah, essentially that's why I'm here to partner with Ghanaian universities. Yeah.
Initially, when you were speaking, you spoke about international students from across the world,
Yes.
from Ghana.
Yes.
So I understand that about 65% of all the 10 technical universities, some of the students came to the great University of Johannesburg to pursue their degree, and then blah blah blah, and they are back in Ghana and they are doing very well.
Yes.
So you have an alumnus here.
Yes, we do have an.
How do you collaborate? How do you link up?
We do. Like now, for me, it was easier for me to come in Ghana because we have alumni from the Great University of Johannesburg, which are housed here, and it's not only producing those 65% of, the 65% actually are in managerial positions
yes.
in Ghana.
Yes.
So that speaks to the type of education that we give, to our international students, that they really making impact. They are changing Ghana, they are really contributing towards economic growth of Ghana, and we are really proud as the University of Johannesburg that we really did some skills transfer to the Ghanaians, and they are really changing the world, and the University of Johannesburg is really changing the world in that aspect.
You are here.
Yes.
Vice Dean.
Yes.
Maybe you lecture as well.
Yes, I do.
So you are here.
Yes,
I can see you are a lecturer.
Yes.
What about the students? Do you have exchange programs with your partners in Ghana and South Africa?
Yes, we do have exchange programs. At the beginning of the interview, I mentioned inbound and outbound students. So students from Ghana, especially where you are lacking in terms of infrastructure, they can come to the Great University of Johannesburg to do their experimental work. If it's in engineering and so forth, they can stay from a period of 3 months to a year, and then they come back and do the write-ups. We also have exchange programs that we just highlighted. We also in partnership with them in terms of co-supervision of our students in South Africa, and also Ghanaian students, and also we co-author. When we are doing research, we apply for funding together, and out of that research we publish together. And it's really a great partnership that we are having with the Ghanaian universities, and we would like to, diversify so that other universities within Ghana can really join as well. Because I believe.
So what are the programs specifically? engineering.
Yes.
What are some of the programs that you offer?
Yes. So in the Faculty of Engineering and the Built Environment, we have 13 departments. So 13. Yes, 13.
Okay, 13. Okay.
13.
Yeah.
So we have the civil engineering, so we have the technology programs, we also have the science programs. The technology programs are inclined towards practicals, and then we have the theoretical programs, which is the science programs. So we have civil engineering and civil engineering technology. We have electrical and electronics science. We have electrical and electronics electrical technology. We also have the built environment. We have urban and regional planning. We have construction and quantity survey. We also have mining engineering. We have chemical engineering. We have mechanical and industrial engineering. So we are the largest contact comprehensive faculty in South Africa, because we accommodate about 10,000 students and we graduate about 3,000 students a year.
Out of the 50 population in the school,
yes.
alone you are about 10,000.
Yeah, so 20%
yes.
of that is the Faculty of Engineering and the Built Environment. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so still on Costa TV, Prof. SITHOLE.
Yes,
and I mean it's in common now. Prof has been here for only 4 days since fancy on papa, so no worry here, no problem at all. Those watching us from great University of Johannesburg, we are saying good morning. You are ahead of us 2 hours. Ghana, so by about 8. Johannesburg will be around 10, right?
Pardon?
Johannesburg will be around 10.
Yes,
the time.
yes, we are 2
you are ahead
hours.
Of us 2 hours.
2 hours, yes.
Okay, so that is it. We are welcoming you, and then thank you for watching Costa TV. It is your own face, and it is your own voice, and we are speaking to your prof here. Prof is in Ghana. Very soon he will return, so no problem. Prof, understand your background.
Yes.
By researching. Ghana here, there's a big problem. When you Google, you see galamsey. We call it galamsey.
Okay.
Illegal mining. The small scale miners, those who do small scale mining, some of them are doing it illegally. It means they don't have license to operate, but they are doing it. And there are so many foreigners, especially those from China, other African countries, they are all here. So it's a canker. It's a problem that Ghanaian, because of that, we have a serious problem with our water bodies. Almost more than 90% of our water body, the entire country, is being polluted with, you mentioned hard metals, blah, blah, blah. Look at the TV. That's what we are showing you. This is the situation that we are in now in Ghana because of illegal mining in galamsey. Anytime that we are speaking about mining, Ghana here, we use South Africa as an example.
Yes.
You mine and you are benefiting. Your waters are not like this. So as a, I don't know, engineer, your background as a researcher, this is what you have. I don't know what you want to say about it.
Okay. Yeah. I spoke about the African challenges. Yeah. Most of our African challenges are the same. In South Africa, we also have a challenge of the illegal mining.
Okay.
Yes, we do have. We have immigrants who are doing illegal mining, and we do have contaminated water, which is called acid mine drainage. Actually, my PhD studies was about how to remediate, to come up with technologies that can assist in that regard.
Really?
Because it was affecting some of the communities that are near where the mining activities are taking place. So we managed to come up with some innovative technologies to treat the acid mine drainage for the neighboring communities that are being affected by acid mine drainage. So the solutions are there, and I think we should collaborate and try to assist Ghana in terms of the contaminated water that they are facing. Because also in South Africa we have a problem of historical mining that created the problem. But we are working towards addressing the issue of acid mine drainage. In some of the provinces they have managed to address it, but we are gradually working towards that solution. So it shows that it's evident that most of the challenges that we are having in South Africa and in Ghana are quite
similar.
They are similar. But it would be great to actually forge some collaborations with Ghanaians who are busy trying to find solutions to that program. Because at the University of Johannesburg we are big in doing research, that impact our communities. So this will be one of the beautiful projects that we can take on in terms of helping our African partners with this problem. And it's a very huge.
You can imagine this is the water, the water that used to be very clean, that you can even get there, use your own car to. Look at the water. That is what is causing Ghana now. Yes, with Galamsey, all our water bodies, more than 90%.
More than 90%.
Yes, it's destroyed. It's destroyed. Not even.
But it started gradually. Right?
Gradually as well. It started gradually, and then look, and then not only water, but the lands as well. We produce cocoa here. Yes, apart from Cote d'Ivoire, it's between Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana. Yes. Yeah. People are selling their cocoa farms to dig for gold. And this is the situation that we are in now. But we thank you.
Tell me,
yes.
Is it, what is that green thing? Is it water hyacinth?
This one? The green?
You see the green, it's like it's closing the...
It's the forest. That's where the water...
forest, so it's okay.
Yes.
So in South Africa, we also have that challenge of, we call it water hyacinth, water lettuce.
Okay.
We're trying to come up with beneficiating it, coming with ways on how we can beneficiate that.
How?
Yeah, we are, in my lab, we are actually doing research in that, converting it into biochar and also using it as a binder for building and construction material and so forth. So waste is not waste until it is wasted. So I'm one person who believes that I believe in beneficiating of waste. Where there is no value, we need to find value.
Okay. Also, waste is no waste until it's wasted.
Yeah.
The lands, the forest. The one with the drone view, forest, and that on Shibi. Also, waste is no waste until it is wasted. And so the mayor for me, whatever we are going through as a country, we can benefit in a way. We can recycle and do something, but it's about critical thinking. We need to do something. Without that, it's impossible. Because we're always crying because the water bodies are destroyed. Very soon, according to research, you people, maybe you know, sometimes they say, Ghana, in about 20-30 years to come, we need to import water. Yes. Prof, that is the situation we are in. It's serious.
Yes.
So we are so emotional.
Solutions are there.
Yes.
Solutions are there.
Solutions are there, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Because I think what Ghana needs to do, we need to, invest more into this concept of circular economy. You look at most of the industries that we are having, they produce so much byproducts.
Okay.
I prefer to call them byproducts than waste because of the perception that people are having around waste. So if it's a byproduct, what do you do with those? How do you bring value out of those byproducts? So that's where the concept of circular economy comes in to say, is there a way that we can beneficiate this waste? Is there a way that we can beneficiate this byproducts. And one way that we are doing, we managed to come up with cement from waste to be used as an alternative binder. We have also come up with adsorbents for wastewater treatment for those water bodies that you have just presented, the acid mine drainage from waste, so hence I said waste is not waste until it is wasted. So we really need to, be intentional about the circular economy concept, because it brings brilliant ideas. So if we collaborate, put heads together, as engineers, as accountants, as scientists, that's where, brilliant, innovative work, comes up. So yeah, we're really looking forward to, strengthening our partnerships and helping each other and to make Africa great. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Still on Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice. We'll ask Prof to finally bring the conversation to an end, and then we'll say goodbye to her. But before, when we come back, Prof will use her language, or it's a dialect, to speak to those who are watching us from the great University of Johannesburg, collaborating with Ghanaian universities, so that we can achieve development and then coordinate well so that things will work. Yeba says, Yeba Tiedo.
Mahal,
Okay, let's welcome you again. Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice. Professor SITHOLE from South Africa. Yes. Professor SITHOLE from South Africa. Great University of Johannesburg. Prof, so we have to bring the conversation to an end. But before that, all that we've discussed, summarize it for us, and then you use, is it language or dialect? What do you speak? South Africa. To speak to your people. They are watching. So you finish, let's summarize everything, and then from there we'll move on.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It was a nice and fruitful conversation that we have had in the Coastal TV.
Yes.
Thank you so much for making time in such a short period of time. I mean, we were discussing this yesterday, and today is already happening. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Think our mission as the University of Johannesburg, we really want to build impactful and sustainable partnerships, through collaboration, through innovation, and we believe that in order for us to drive transformation, we need to collaborate, we need to come up with innovative ideas, we need to build capacity as well in Africa in order for us to come up with African solutions for the African challenges. I mean, in Africa we have so many challenges which are similar, and at the great University of Johannesburg we strongly believe that the transformation begins in universities, and we have so much that we can contribute, and we would like the Ghanaian students to enroll for our short learning programs as
short
well.
Courses.
Yeah, short courses.
Okay.
Because our short courses, they practical orientate, and also we work together with industries, and we are focusing on employability as well. Once you are done with the short learning programs, we have short learning programs ranging from biogas production to artificial intelligence, how to fly drones, and we have over 50 SLPs within the Faculty of Engineering and the built environment that the Ghanaian students can really enroll. They don't need to be in South Africa to participate in those.
Virtually you can do that.
Yes, virtually they can do that, and we can assist them. We will be having a visual expo in terms of promoting these SLPs, and to make the Ghanaian students to really understand in terms of how do they go about applying for this short learning programs. Not only short learning programs, but also our full programs as well. I had a discussion with one of the directors of the student affairs, who is really invested into enrolling Ghanaian students in this short learning programs, and we are really looking forward to having active collaborations. We don't want to just have memorandums of understanding, memorandum of agreements, and on paper only, but we want to see some interaction and active collaborations, such as your co-supervision of students, applying for bilateral funding, co-authoring papers together, coming up with projects, that will benefit our society. We really need to push in terms of that. That's why when what I meant about impactful partnerships, I actually mean that we need to come up with impactful research projects that will have an impact in the society at the end of the day. There's exciting projects that we have in South Africa. We have 3D printers, which you can printer house within 8 hours, a 4-bedroom house within 8 hours, and I think the University of Ghana can also tap into that, because there's so much urbanization that is happening, around Africa, and we are the hub, of such. So we are the hub of economic growth due to the urbanization that is happening, and we are really looking forward to, if not all the universities, but most of them, to be engaged. We are fortunate that we have the alumni. I mean, 65% of them, they are from the great University of Johannesburg. So we are really making impact, and we are proud that our alumni are really making impact in their respective countries, such as Ghana. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I understand you were born on Tuesday.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So Abina.
Yeah, I've been given a name. I'm Abina now.
Abina now, yes, you're Abina now. When you go to South Africa, you are not Abina. When you come to Ghana, we'll call you Abina.
Yes, I'm Abina. When I get home, I'll tell them that I'm now Abina.
Abina, yes, Abina. Now, we are in Ghana, but you are speaking to South Africa. Speak to them. I want your language, your dialect. Speak to them, and then you sum up.
You know how many languages you have in South Africa?
How many do you have?
11 official.
11?
Yeah.
So which one? You can speak all 11. Can you speak all 11?
Not really, but most of them I can.
So which one will people understand you well?
I don't know. I'll speak my mother tongue.
So choose one. They are watching you. Speak to your university. Great University of Johannesburg. This is Professor SITHOLE. Speak to them. Speak to them.
Yes. Thank Ngibonga kakhulu for...
This is your camera.
Which one? Okay. Ngibonga kakhulu for tuning in and listening to me for all the way from...
they are speaking English.
From Ghana. I think most of them, they understand English.
Okay.
They understand English. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope I represented the great University of Johannesburg very well, and we are intentional about increasing our footprint in the African continent, as our vision is to be the international university of choice that is anchored in Africa and in the global south, and sustainably shaping our future. So thank you so much for listening. I am in Ghana, and they're treating me very well. Thank you.
And Tandalot in Mekaya.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love
so
it.
University of Johannesburg, collaboration with Ghanaian universities, and it's Hunkomokakan. So, Professor, your first name?
THANDIWE.
THANDIWE.
Yes.
And then?
SITHOLE.
SITHOLE, aka Abina.
Abina,
Abina. Prof, we are so grateful.
Thank you so much.
We are so
grateful
grateful for responding to our call, and
thank you.
wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Keep eating the fufu, and then there's another one called Banku. You have to try that one. you go back to Tanzania, so you go to Tanzania
yes.
To South Africa.
Definitely.
So we are
I'll
grateful.
do that.
So those of us who are watching us from all the way from South Africa, across the world, particularly those at great University of Johannesburg, they say they want to be not the best university of the world. They want to be the best university for the world, for the people. Great University of Johannesburg. Probably are grateful.
Yes.
And,
thank you so much for having me.
Enjoy the rest of your stay. We'll get in touch.
Thanks, I will do.
Yes.
Thank you.
Costa TV, your own face, your own voice. Thank you.
Those in Mpontu Baba Kepus, one anasadi, those in Mpontu Baba Central Region, one anasadi, those in Mpontu or Baba Gani Minara. Mpontu Sama offer Kepus, baby will be a Mpontu Sama offer. Or your one anasadi, there or Sade or the Mpontu, or the baby, A and the P, and a Batinasi, women down of Pediara. Live Ever Coastal TV. Coastal TV, your own face, your own voice.
No me yesi macha.
Give emotional.